welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Vikings and the Pats coming up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Minnesota Vikings and the New England Patriots. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys. Time for one of these teams to join the annals of the all-time greats. Super Bowl 66 has officially begun. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll get a look at a man who's been around the block quite a few times now in the NFL.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Marshall there to bring it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. He finds it right side. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Pass interference. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So backed up a bit following the penalty. It's 1st and 20. They'll throw it again. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. teed up, and play resumes with the kick. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran at QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing. He'll get this one to Brown. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing it again here. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Into traffic, complete. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Caught by Miller.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
They just get the play off. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1 quarter done here in Super Bowl 66. Neither side separating much so far. We're right back to Arlington after this. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Man in motion out of the slot. They go play action on 1st. Has the connection to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Able to find Jones. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Pass play now. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. Hauled in left side. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Slot man in motion left. To the air, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On second and a few. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up third and goal. Here's a throw. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on fourth and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give left side to Brown. Across midfield to the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
That puts us at the 2-minute warning. The Patriots working here. To throw it on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Brown. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They go play action here. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Vikings with a football here late in the half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 2nd and 3 now. From the 36. Into traffic. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Diving right side, got it! He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They are throwing it again. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He has it at the 13. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. We've reached halftime of Super Bowl 66. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. He'll take this at the 10. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Patriots offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll throw on 1st. Finds Schultz on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pass play coming here. The left side caught by Schultz. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Complete over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Setting up a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Brown now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now Brown on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vikings now set to take the field. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The New England offense running out now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it's 2nd down coming up. They're throwing it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open. It beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Vikings taking the field on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Pats will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. This one's quickly to Jones. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
To throw here on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And that does it for the 3rd here in Super Bowl 66. Only 1 quarter remaining. It's Patriots football, and if they want a record 7th title, they need to get things back to level. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. He's going to throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those
and he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. Now Brown on to send it away. Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught by Marshall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3 now. From the 47. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Plowing up the middle. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into its zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Patriots pushing to get within range for a game winner. 2nd and 3 now. He loses the football. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way.
You can almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers. They see a quarterback